If you are still throwing away your overripe plantain, then you are making a big mistake. Come closer. Let me show you how I turn simple overripe plantain into 3 delicious meals. With this 3 recipe, you never have to worry about how soft or dark your plantain gets. Remember, here at UdusKitchen, we say no to waste and yes to turning waste into delicious meal. Now, let's get started. First, I wash the overripe plantain one after the other and set them aside. Once they are clean, I make a small incision along the skin to peel them easily. Then, I cut them into small pieces and transfer them into the blender. I repeat the same process for all the plantain. Next, I add some pepper and onions for flavor. Cover the blender and blend everything until smooth. Once blended, I pour the batter into a bowl and scoop out a small portion, which I set aside for later. To the remaining batter, I add salt and seasoning powder and mix well. Then, I add 2 cups of cassava flour. And if you prefer, you can substitute it with unripe plantain flour. Mix thoroughly until well combined. Finally, I add some palm oil and give it one last mix. Our batter is ready. Now it is time to cook. For the method 1, I'll be wrapping mine in moi moi leaves. If you don't have access to these leaves, don't worry, I still have 2 more methods for you. I take 2 leaves, fold them together, scoop in some batter and fold it carefully until firm. Just follow the on-screen guide. It is easier than it looks. Then I set them aside and repeat for the rest. Now, let's move on to method 2. For this method, I add a little baking powder to the remaining batter and mix well. Then I transfer it into a baking pan and smooth the surface with a spatula. I place both the wrap leaves and the baking pan on the oven rack and baked at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes. With this method, the meat can stay fresh at home for a long time. Now for the final method. Remember the small portion we set aside? I bring it back, add a little salt, seasoning powder and some cassava flour, then mix well. I scoop the mixture into a piping bag. In a frying pan, I heat some vegetable oil and gently squeeze the batter into the hot oil. Fry until golden brown and crispy, then remove from the oil. And just like that, crispy overripe plantain chips. If stored properly in an airtight container, this can last for weeks. Back to our baked plantain. After 40 minutes, they are fully cooked. But for that beautiful golden shine, I crack an egg, beat it, and brush it over the top. Then, I return it to the oven for just 2 more minutes. This step is optional, but it gives it a lovely finish. After 2 minutes, they are ready. I unwrap the leaves wrapped ones. Look how beautiful they are. Absolutely delicious. Then I cut into the baked version. Soft, neat, and just as tasty. And there you have it. 3 amazing ways to transform overripe plantain into delicious meal. Tell me in the comments, which of these 3 is your favorite? Have you tried any before? What do you call it in your dialect? Don't forget to subscribe, like and share for more creative recipe in turning waste into delicious meal. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.